University of Tulsa Student Union is open again after police say an employee made threats against a campus restaurant. Officers arrested 2 people in connection with the threats. News on 6's Jordan Tidwell explains why it's so important police respond to threats like this.
Tulsa police say this threat is the perfect example of why they take every single call like this seriously. Tulsa police say Michael Johnson sent threatening messages to his coworkers at a restaurant at the University of Tulsa Student Union.
Even the employees there, messages that he's going to come and maybe shoot the place up.
Officer Danny Bean with Tulsa Police says on Friday, police were able to check out Johnson's social media where they say they found similar threats. Police got a search warrant and went to Johnson's apartment where they took he and Marshawn Duckett into custody. Bean says officers found several weapons inside the home.
And when they searched the residence, they found an AR weapon, another AR pistol that can be turned into a rifle, and then another handgun, a Glock handgun.
The University of Tulsa says the threat was directed at another employee. There was never an active threat on campus, and the union was evacuated in an abundance of caution. Bean says Johnson is facing charges of unlawful possession of a firearm and threatening a violent act, while Duckett is facing weapons charges. Bean says the employees at the union did the right thing by letting the police know.
If something like that happens, you need to say something. You can go up and talk to one if it's in public, right? Or if you think you need to make that 911 call, make that 911 call.
He says this was a scary situation, but it's crucial police do not ignore these kind of calls like nothing will happen.
It's the same thing as any kind of school threat. You know, sometimes we see these bogus ones go out that they get aired and people know about them, but we don't treat them any different than when we would if we get the first one that ever came in. We're treated everyone like it's a liable threat.
In Tulsa, Jordan Tidwell, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.